Join us for one of our bigger chore days today with the ladies and gentlemen out here. About every 3 to 4 days, we have to feed new bales. We do big, large, round bales for them. We do a wet bale and a dry bale. So today is feeding day for those, so you will get to see an extended night of chores for everybody. They will be happy for me to start that video. So here we are, starting our in-depth chores. We've got our mineral tub back here that we're going to feed to these lovely ladies and gentlemen. So excited to get their mineral tub, get a fresh new one in there for them. All excited for a mineral tub. It's very sludgy. So we put the tub inside a bigger tub to help hold it in there for them, so they're not moving it all over. Gives it a little extra weight to it, because we use a tougher tub for the not as good tub. We're struggling. It's okay. The snow is against us in this moment. How do you feel about this? Using our manpower. We're all excited. Yes, ma'am.
How did we do it last time?
As you can see here, we're struggling a little bit to get this to slide on in there because of the snow. It just wants to slide around, and the cows are checking it out. This is our bull. He's pretty chill for the most part. And we got it. Well, they got it. Now step one is done. We have our skilled tractor driver, Braden, and our gate opener, Gabriel. We're gonna switch out from the bucket to the bale spear. Also, I would just like to apologize in advance if you see any blurry clips for a split second. For some reason my camera was acting up this day and wanting to be blurry on occasion. Gotta make sure there's no snow stuck in there so it'll latch properly. Nobody will get injured. And boom, just like that. Small background on our hay bales. They are all mostly native, just like field grass. We only have 10 acres at our house, so we do have to lease out other people's property in order to supply our hay. This is one of the piles that we've got left for the winter before haying season. Usually this lasts from 3 to 4 days, depending on how the weather is. This is how we get the snow off. And this is one of our newer tractors, actually. We got back in October. Maybe small, but she sure is mighty. It's nice to have some fresh paint around as well. Now, time to cut the strings, prepare it for supper for these guys. With it being wintertime, we're able to pre-cut the strings before we go out there, so that way we can just go out there with the bale and dump it, and let the cows at it. In the summertime, the bale will fall apart though, so we cut the strings out there. So here we are taking the dry bale into the cow's fence for them. They do like to crowd around the gate, but they know that when that tractor's coming in to move out of the way so they can get their supper. Since it's just a dry bale and we pre-cut the strings before we took it out to the feeder, usually we all just stay back. One person just drives the tractor out quick and they can dump it right in the feeder. Whereas with a wet bale, you can see my camera goes out right there. I apologize for that. But whereas with a wet bale, we all have to go out there, or at least a few of us. It's because we got to cut the strings while we're out there, but the cows love their wet bales, so we have to be quick about it to make sure nobody eats any strings, as the strings can be harmful to them. If they do eat them, they can tie up in their insides and create blockages in their system, which can result in some pretty hefty vet bills if that does happen. So our wet bales are plastic wrapped. A few layers of plastic keeps them wet and fresh for the cows. They enjoy it. They think it's candy. They do smell really nice. As you can, he's cutting them open so you can take it on out there. These ones we do not cut open before we take out there because they do like to fall apart very easily due to them still being fresh. I can smell it all the way from here. It smells really sweet. And if I'm not mistaken, these ones have soybeans and oats in them. And I believe... and I believe there may be some sorghum in some of them. And he almost became a pancake. Beautiful work. Now we take the plastic off completely, send it on out to the cows. Don't hit any bumps. I might go flying. What? No, it's mine. I think it's still good on battery. Yeah, it's recorded. The reason we use these wet bales is mainly just for the wintertime, as they're very high in different types of nutrition for the cows, and they're very good for them throughout the winter to help keep the weight on and help still feed their calves if they're still nursing and whatnot. Just like that, they all come running for the wet bale, even the little ones. This is definitely the best part of their day. They enjoy it quite a lot. Not a single soul at the dry bale. They've all moved on to bigger and better things. Like King. Ain't that right, bud? He agrees. On that side? So now that we're done using the tractor, we are going to put it back inside the barn. We hook the bucket back up. We're supposed to get a bunch of snow over the next couple days, so we put the bucket on to prepare for any snow plowing needed to be done. And now we're gonna put it back for the next few days. Nobody was injured in the making of this video, by the way. It just barely fits, but we can't let this fresh new paint sit outside. So we squeeze it in there. Now here we are starting to run water for our cows. We have 2 galvanized stock tanks for them that we use. We do put water heaters in and out of them throughout the day, so that way we can monitor, get the ice out. I was trying to look and see our little fishes down there. We do have a couple of goldfish in this tank that we've had for quite a few years now. They've survived all the winters.
Gonna grab onto the hose?
Bryce?
You don't have to pay attention to it, you just have to...
I do.
Okay.
My camera's really nice. Your camera is nice.
Why is this thing not going on?
And here we have Bryce struggling to put a hose back together.
I'm gonna... Alright, I thought we had 4 hoses.
We got 3. Go.
You can tell this man does not show up for chores very often.
Oh, I thought I had to hook up 4 different spots. Okay.
And here we have just a short clip of our chickens here. We only have 6 at the moment. We are going to get 6 new chicks this spring once it warms up a little bit.
Start moving, man. Very quickly, actually.
Our 2 little boys. They are ready for dinner time. Wink, winky. And in that previous clip, you could see our 2 pigs. One of them we only actually own. Her name's Marshmallow. The other one is a boar that we're borrowing to breed her. It will be our first year breeding pigs. And as you can see in this clip, we're putting together the horse's grain. They each get a little mixture of stuff. They've each got their own grain. They get some alfalfa pellets. They each get a hoof supplement for their hooves, and then one of them gets some calming supplement just to kind of help him relax as he has a little bit of anxiety. And then, of course, they get some fancy little treats.
Oh, wow, that was interesting.
Somebody's excited for supper. Hi, buddy. And here we see our cat Nemo deciding to help with chores. Come on, Bryce, turn around, say hi to the camera. This is Bryce. He's very camera shy, very awkward. It's okay, Bryce. And here we're at our final step of our chores for the night, taking ashes out of the wood stove and loading wood into the wood stove so we can all stay warm in this cold, cold weather. Well, that just about sums up our chores. As you can see, the cows took up most of this video, as they will most of our videos, as they are the center of the farm. But I hope you all enjoy, and you like and subscribe and come back for more. Thanks. Bye.